Good afternoon. Today we are going to learn the second chapter. The name of the chapter is polynomials. You have already studied about polynomials. So we are going to study some more deeply in this lesson. Before that, let's recall what is constant and what is variable. Constant is a fixed value. For example, 5, 2, 10, 100, 136, etc. These are the constants. Here, 5 is always 5. It will not change its value. 2 is always 2. It will not change its value. So, constant means a fixed value. It never change. It's a fixed value. Now tell you what is variable. Variable is just opposite to constant. Variable will change. We can say x as a variable, y, z, a, b. Any letters you can give for this variable. Now I am taking x. We can give several values for x. So it will change. So these are called variables. Variable can change. Now constants and variables together forms expressions. Now I am going to form some expressions. See here. 5 I am choosing a variable from here, 5y, 10a, 100x, 136b. So these are the expressions here. Expressions are called terms. These are the terms. Now, I am going to form some polynomials. 2x plus 3y, 4x plus 6x plus 2x, 3b plus 2c. So these are some polynomials. So see here we have the variables x and y. Here we have variables x. Here in this polynomial we have only one variable, that is x. Here in this polynomial we have two variables, x and y. Here this polynomial, here also we have two variables, b and c. So here, see this one, this polynomials only has only one variable. So these kinds of polynomials are called as polynomials in one variables. Polynomials in one variable. Now I am going to write a polynomial. X cube minus x square plus 4x plus 7. In this polynomial we have only one variable, that is x. So this polynomial is also a polynomial in one variable. So this polynomial is polynomial in the variable x. Now I am going to write another one example. T square plus t plus 4. Here we have only one variable, that is t. So we can say this as polynomial in the variable t. Now see here, I am going to take this first term. First term here is x cube. So, what is the coefficient of x cube here? Here, nearby x cube, we have nothing. Nothing means 1. 1 into x cube is x cube. So, here we have the coefficient 1. So, coefficient of x cube is 1. Now, what about the coefficient of x square? Here also we have nothing. That means 1. But here we have minus symbol. So, minus 1 into x square is minus x square. So, coefficient of x square is minus 1. Now, what is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is, here we have number 4. Now, see here we have 7 only. There is no variable. So, here we can consider this as 7 into x power 0. We know that x power 0 is 1. So, which is equal to 7 into 1, which is equal to 7. So, instead of 7, we can write 7 into x power 0. So, here coefficient of x power 0 is 7. Now, I am going to write another one polynomial. X square minus x plus 7. Can you say what is the coefficient of x here? Coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x here? See this? Here coefficient of x is minus 1. So, coefficient of x is equal to minus 1. Now, 2 minus 5, 7, 6, 24. These are polynomials. Here we don't have any of the variables. We have numbers only. Is this a polynomial? Yes. These are also polynomials. These are called as constant polynomials because here we have only constants. There is no variable. So, these numbers are also polynomials. The specified name of this polynomial is constant polynomial. One more thing. This is also a number, constant number. This is also a polynomial. Its name is zero polynomial. This is a constant polynomial. It has a particular name, that is zero polynomial. Next, if the variable in a polynomial is x, we may denote the polynomial by p of x. See here, this is a polynomial in one variable. The variable is x. So, here we can denote this polynomial as p of x, which is equal to x square minus x plus 7. Another one polynomial, 3y minus 4. So, here we have only one variable, that is y. So, we can write this as p of y. Otherwise, we can write q of y equal to 3y minus 4. So, if the variable of the polynomial is x, then we can denote the polynomial as p of x. If the variable of the polynomial is y, we can denote the polynomial as p of y or q of y. This is also we can write q of x, otherwise r of x, anything. Polynomials having only one term are called monomials. Mono means one. Polynomials having only one term are called monomials. Example, 2x, 4x square, 3z cube. These are the polynomials with only one term. So, these are monomials. Now, polynomials having two terms are called binomial. Bi means two. Polynomials having two terms are called binomials. Bi means two. Example, x plus y square, 2x plus 3z. These are the examples for binomial. Now, polynomials having three terms are called trinomials. Tri means three. Example, 2x plus 4z plus 5y, 4l plus 10m plus 24n. These are the examples for trinomials. Now, degree of the polynomial. The highest power of the variable in a polynomial is the degree of the polynomial. So, highest power of the variable. Highest power of the variable in a polynomial is called degree of the polynomial. For example, x square minus x plus 3. This is a polynomial. What is the highest degree here? Highest power here? See this. X power 2, x power 1. Here we have 3 only. That means 3 into x power 0. So here the highest power is 2. So here the degree of this polynomial is 2. One more example. Example 1. First question. X power 5 minus x power 4 plus 3. What is the degree of this polynomial? Here power of this x is 5. Here power is 4. Here 0. So here the highest power is 5. So the degree of this polynomial is 5. Second one. 2 minus y square minus y cube plus 2y power 8. Here the power of this term is 0, power of this one is 2, power of this is 3, power of this one is 8. So here the highest power is 8. So this is the degree. The degree of this polynomial is 8. Third one, 2. Here we have only one term, that is 2. This can be written as 2 into x power 0. So degree of this polynomial is 0. Now let's study what is linear polynomial. A polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. So a polynomial which has a degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. Example, x plus 3y. Here in this polynomial the degree is 1. So this is linear polynomial. One more example, 4x plus 7z. This is also linear polynomial because here the degree is only 1. Second one, quadratic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 2 is called a quadratic polynomial. For example, x square plus y. Here the degree of this polynomial is 2. So this polynomial is a quadratic polynomial. One more example, 13y square plus 2z plus 8a. Here in this polynomial, the degree is 2. Highest power is 2. Degree of this polynomial is 2. So, this polynomial is a quadratic polynomial. Next one, cubic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. For example, 4x cube. This is a polynomial with the degree 3. So, this is a cubic polynomial. 2x cube plus 1. 5x cube plus x square. Here in this polynomial, the degree is 3. In this polynomial also, the degree is 3. Highest power is 3. So, these polynomials are called cubic polynomials. Now, what is the degree of zero polynomial? We know that zero polynomial means the number 0. This is a constant. So, this is called as zero polynomial. Degree of this zero polynomial is not defined.